everyone, welcome back to my channel Heart Warriors Tarot. My name's Deanna. This is going to be a daily energy reading for Tuesday, September the 17th. The partial lunar eclipse in Pisces is nearly upon us. If you're wanting to work with that full moon energy, any time from tonight is good. Tonight, tomorrow night, the night after as well. Let's start as we usually do by taking a deep breath in, focusing on your life, an area that you would like guidance on, and so on. And let's see how we go from here. Dear Spirit, thank you for being with us today and guiding this reading for the highest good of all. Can I please ask for clear, concise messages to come through for all who need to hear them today? Thank you. I've got the Oracle of the Angels deck here. So we're just going to take one card from this deck as usual to show us the theme for today, what is coming into play today. And as always, remember that these readings are not fixed completely 100% to each day. Time is a flexible thing. Always best to allow for a few days either side for this reading. Okay, let's go for this one here. We have creativity, the guardian angel of creativity. The message at the bottom reads, "Creative energy flows for me the more I choose to express my feelings." So this is really about tapping into who you are and allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to talk about, share or express what is going on inside you, your innermost feelings, your innermost truths about things. And that expression can be in several ways. It can be verbal, it can be talking to people, but it can also be through the arts, through creativity, so through painting, poetry, writing, through dance, any creative venture that you can think of. And the more you're willing to really allow yourself to be vulnerable and allow yourself to share whatever it is that is going on inside you, the more you will gain back from the external world, from the universe. The universe will respond to what you put out there. So that's a really beautiful card, I think, to start today on. I've got the Encore Tarot here, so let's see what more we can get. Let's have a card for any kind of specific thing that is coming into play today, aligned with this guardian angel of creativity. More than anything, I am feeling this need to be open and vulnerable and honest, to really not be afraid of your vulnerabilities, not be afraid to share who you really are, not to be afraid to see those things as a strength. And I know that, okay, we've got 3 cards. That's been happening a lot recently. Okay, let's have a look. We've got the 7 of coins. What it is that you want is going to require patience and it's going to require work. Whatever you're waiting on, especially if it is some kind of creative project or venture or some kind of creativity to kick in some way or another, it's going to take a little bit longer. It's not going to come straight away. Okay, so that's the first thing to bear in mind. And it takes work. It takes the kind of inner work that I was just talking about. It takes tapping into your vulnerabilities and the ability to know how to nurture that vulnerability and how to share it with the world and share it with others. We've got the Tower card here, La Maison Dieu, the House of God, which is its original name in French. And we had this card recently. I think it came up in yesterday's reading. It might have been the extended reading. I can't remember now. But really, this is very much about bringing things down in your life that are no longer serving you. The Tower sometimes represents a sort of sudden and unexpected event that happened in your life and really took the rug from under your feet. In this particular sense, I feel it's really connected to this creativity and vulnerability cards. I feel like it's about bringing down your barriers. Okay, that's what's coming through to me. It's about bringing down your barriers and allowing yourself to regrow as who you really are. There's something here about how the people around you might not necessarily know the real you in some way or another. They might not really get to see who you really are. I'm getting this feeling of being very, very guarded when you go out into the world, amongst your friends, into the workplace, whatever it is that's connected to this creativity for you, whatever creative thing it is that you're trying to tap into and get off the ground here. This is real Empress energy, the creativity. It's the divine feminine energy. So whatever it is inside, whatever it is that you're trying to get going in that area, whatever part of your life it's associated with, there's a lot of guarding around that, like you've built brick walls around yourself, and those walls need to come down. A certain destruction is needed there so that you can become the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the actress, the dancer, the choreographer. She is the performer. She is the host of the party. She's the one who is the life and soul of everything, and in many cases is not afraid to literally be herself and allow people to see her fire and see where she's come from, see her roots in some ways. None of this is about exposing yourself in ways that you don't want to, okay? None of it is about making yourself so vulnerable that you feel exposed and raw and tender, okay, without protection. It's not about that. It's about allowing the real you to come out and to shine. It's about being free and flowing and authentic around other people and with the kind of creativity that you want to grow, because the kind of creativity here that's trying to come through is the kind of creativity that needs the old guard to come down and the new vegetation, if you like, to grow from the soil that's truly there. So this is what's needed for you to get the results that you really want from whatever venture or project, whether it's work related or hobby related or family related, whatever it is, that is what's needed. It could even be related to family things like having a baby, trying for a baby, okay? There is this need to access the true core of who you are, which will require a breaking down of the old you and a re-emergence into a more authentic self, if you like, and allowing other people to see who that really is. Okay, lovelies, there we go. That is your message for today. I will be turning over more cards in the extended reading. That's over on my Patreon page. The link to that is in the description or in my bio. The extended reading will give more information about this particular message here. If I don't see you over there, I shall see you tomorrow for tomorrow's reading.